Every morning, this fisherman hauls his catch to the castle town of Atlasdam. He takes the leftovers to the tavern to have it cooked and enjoys the fruits of his labor alongside a few drinks. That's a comfy life. Tavern patron, an old mercenary who spends most of his day in the tavern. He claims the liquor helps calm his nerves, so when summoned by his employer, he reports for duty with staggering steps. More hidden items. Iron armor, olive of life, an iron axe, 24 fizz attack. Is that? That's way worse than what I have. Don't need it. Emperor crab, quest item. Give me that. Oh, and this is the party changing guy. I'll need you soon, sir, but not quite yet. Nourishing nut. Empty coin pouch. I think that's like $50. $15, thank you very much. After the great pestilence in the Riverlands, this apothecary decided to dedicate himself to the disease prevention and swift treatment. He now works together with the Royal Academy in Atlasdam to create both medicine and new forms of treatment. Guide with ease. Residents of this town will be more receptive to your guidance. I don't have guidance yet. Oh, nice. Give me all of these, yo. I'm running out of money very quick. Can I seduce this guy? Mental augmentation? I want that. Right. Her dancing is sublime. Join me, apothecary man. Oh, there's Cyrus. Talk to you after I interrogate everyone in the town. Guard. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of his new post. Hidden item. Empowering earring. I don't really... I mean, I want that so it has a check mark on his little icons, but I don't really want it. Oh, this building's big. Can I go in the back? Nope. Nice. Mercedes. From Fire Emblem Three Houses? See if I can beat her up. In the library. I'm gonna beat you up in a library.
Too slow.
Oh.
The battle is out of my way. Now then.
I wonder if she's weak to spears. Let's find out. Nope, but I did a lot of damage.
Now then.
Now then.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Luminescence. Oh, light magic.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Alright, it's time to get smacked.
Have at you. My blade is unbending. Out of my way.
Poke. And she's gone.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
We got an essence of grapes. And she's dead. Poor librarian. What did you do to deserve this? Born and raised in Atlasdam, this old widow now visits this place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and queen in the Academy's library. Oh god, I'm so broke! Firestorm? Oh, I want you! You're way better than the apothecary. You remind me of when I was a younger lass. Hell yeah. Welcome aboard, old lady. The Royal Academy. Dude, this city is substantial compared to all the other ones they've been in. They got a whole college in here. No treasure, no one to talk to though. Boo! Oh, I see you. Inspiriting a plum. What's that? That looks suspicious. I'm almost done, Cyrus. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this guard's notice. Rumor has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos. You got any trinkets? Just random garbage, which I guess is what trinkets is. Trinkets are. Ooh, treasure! Good thing no one's guarding the royal treasury. The eldest son in a family that has served the king for generations. He takes pride in his job as a guard and would risk his life to protect the king and the palace. His loyalty has earned him the king's utmost trust. More treasure! A young boy who sneaks into the palace to steal valuables. He sells his spoils to provide a life for himself and has yet to be caught. In actuality, the queen has already noticed, but has turned a blind eye to his actions. Oh, the queen is kinda wholesome. A buckler. Oh my god, this kid has some good stuff! Elusive shield, silver spear, stone bow, and a composite staff. Too bad I'm broke. Because I bought all of everyone else's garbage. Well, there's the world map. Is that what it looks like? Guess. I don't have enough of it uncovered. The son of a prominent family in Atlastam and one of the guards responsible for protecting the throne room. Rather than earning his post, however, it was granted to him as he has no merits of his own. Oh, that's kind of harsh, right? Sheesh. Thunder Soulstone, Shadow Soulstone. Born in the slums and the coastlands, this guard was recognized for his skills and now protects the throne room. Despite holding the same position, he is ridiculed by the other guards simply for his origins, causing tension between the two of them. Wow, that's not cool, dude. Capital D colon. Oh, throne room's empty. Yo, where the king at? I see hidden items, icons. Olive of life. One down there, one over here in the map room. Small cup. Yup, it's a cup. Alright, time to go meet this new man. Wait, I see a secret item up here. Odds and ends. That's money in the bank. One sec. I'll help you with your problems, I promise. Sell the cup. Sell the crap. Any other good sellings? Nothing I feel. Ooh, refreshing jam. Sure. Get out of here. No one likes your style. Alright, Cyrus. Your time has come. Yes, I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family, and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. Nice alliteration. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Take Cyrus? Yes. Oh, who do I drop? Mix is OP. Primrose's buffs are OP. Tressa passing on points is OP. Ulberic's damage is OP. Wait, Primrose is locked? Wait, what does that mean if she's locked? Oh, you can't remove the person you start with? Ever? Is that how it works? I'll talk to you in a sec, Cyrus. I can at a tavern? Oh, okay. So you, like, assign someone to be your leader, and you can't drop them. I don't know who I want to drop. Who to drop, chat? Help me decide. I don't really want to drop anybody. Can't I just have 5 people in my party game? That would be great. Just give me all 8 people. Give me 8 party slots. It'll be fine. The game will still be balanced, I promise. Feel like probably drop Alphen. Alphen or Tressa. I feel like... I don't know, his mixing is so OP though, dude. Dude, who do I drop for Cyrus? The next person who types in chat tells me who to drop. Don't say Ulbrich though, please. Drop Primrose? I can't drop Primrose, it won't let me. It won't let me. Drop Ulbrich? Okay. Now I have like no physical damage though. Yeah, it won't let me drop Primrose. Even when I took her out of the first slot, it wouldn't let me. Cyrus is stonks. We'll see. Hear the beginning of the tale? Yes. Why would you ever not say yes?
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Is Cyrus actually stonks? Is this man a legend?
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
Hey, that's the...
That is correct.
Isn't that the nation that Ulbrich fought for? Hornyberg?
Hornburg was ruled over by a
Hornburg.
royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct.
Wow, she
you
just
are,
jumped on
Your
that one.
Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Drink water, by the way.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Why are you yelling, dude? They're still sitting
Yes,
right there.
Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Uh-oh, that's the lady I beat up. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. Thank you, Mr. Guard, sir. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Here we go. Do I have an ability yet? Nope. Alright, what does this man do? Scholar. Scrutinize. Interrogate a subject to glean the information you seek. Fail and your reputation will suffer. Study foe. Gain insight into one of your enemy's weaknesses at the start of... This man is never leaving my party ever again. He has Libra. He's here forever. Cyrus, you're on the team. Forever and always. Profess? Don't be so timid.
Professor Albright.
Oh, she ain't timid. Poor Therese. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
It would be my pleasure to answer anything. But of course! After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. What a guy. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
No. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
Huh?
I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
Nerds. Who's Therese? Why is she sad? Why are you timid? Go talk. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I'm proud to be your student. She's... Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Get out of here, nerd.
Ah, Therese.
Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
no.
No, good day, Professor. Wait, I thought I was going to the library. Oh, I am going to the library.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Cyrus has some gusto. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Cyrus is a jolly scholar of a man, huh? Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
I most certainly will. Dusty.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? Can't really do Cyrus's voice justice. I can't do
Professor
his accent. His intonation is fine, but his accent I cannot touch upon. Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. Busted. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor?
Hmm?
What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Ah, I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. Thank you.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Oh, this guy has a sinister voice. That's a good sign. Do enter. Oh, look at his mustache. This is a bad guy for sure. He even has
My
red
apologies
eyeballs.
for summoning you on such short notice.
Well, you got red eyeballs there, Headmaster. You need some sleep?
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
And he has a portrait of himself on the wall.
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
Rude.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An
Hoarded.
unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Make up your damn mind.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
This man's sinister as hell.
Gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
That's what's her name. Not the princess. Timid girl.
What's the matter?
Ren / probably a bunch of other characters.
Hmm. Uh, um.
The piano's melody. Oh. She said it's about Professor Albright. I was quoting the wrong game and missed it. My bad. What did my map say? Oh, we're back to the study hall.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can pat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search. She just blinked.
Time
Too slow,
to do
Cyrus.
some research.
And the game is afoot.